second. At least 6 people were killed and several injured after clashes broke out between the police and protesters on MT Khan Road as crowds marched towards the US Consulate following the killing of Ayatollah Al Khamenei. So 6 people, like we have been saying, were killed when you had the American security there opening fire. These protesters, and we've been discussing this, Gauri, of course that area very, very fortified. When these people tried to storm the US Consulate, clashes broke out, there was firing into the crowd, and at least 6 casualties have been confirmed now in Karachi.
Indeed, and there are reports coming in of people in tents who've actually been injured as well. So 6 is the figure for casualties, and at least about 15 is the number for those who've been injured. And the fact that police opened fire there at a time when there was a massive protest taking place indicates that more details, more updates will come in terms of the final figure over what really happened in Pakistan.
The news is not good at all. In fact, several people now reporting that that death toll could climb because you had the Americans there, the US Marine Security Component, which is deployed at the US Consulate in Karachi. When they felt that the compound was under threat, they opened fire. There was a big crowd that had gathered over there. 6 casualties have already been confirmed, but that toll could rise further. Here's hoping that situation will be brought under control in other cities in Pakistan where some similar incidents are also being reported. But perhaps the worst news right now is coming out of Karachi, where the consulate came under attack and the US Marine Security Component, which was deployed at the US Consulate, they opened fire and the protesters, at least 6 of them, have been killed. In fact, there was also an attack on office of the UNMOGIP, which basically is the UN field office associated with the UNMOGIP, the United Nations Military Observer Group in India and Pakistan. That office in Skardu in occupied Gilgit-Baltistan that came under attack. So you've got the UN field office of the UNMOGIP being set on fire in Skardu. In Karachi, the US consulate being attacked. But in Karachi, the protesters were met with firing from inside, and as a result, at least 6 of them have been killed. That's the latest that we are hearing. Some of the other cities as well. I think, is this from Karachi? I think this is from Karachi. Yes, this is from Karachi.